My anime faithful, what is good, yo? So let's get right into this One Piece review. Momonosuke is here, and it's time for the samurais to finally get back their land after these 20 long years of torturous, torturous punishment. Um, it's very interesting to see how far One Piece is just going to call back characters and going to be able to reuse other characters that are either, in the background kind of stuck. For instance, like Delflamingo, I couldn't imagine what he would be like. Because think about it like this: when Luffy and them went against, for instance, this giraffe guy right here, they got bopped. Like, they got absolutely bopped. But when they came back to battle all of them again, they absolutely destroyed these characters. And that's kind of the recurring theme that seems to happen in the just their case of any character that they usually get ridiculously bought by sometimes. They mostly come back and they're strong enough to defeat that person either easily or at least in a less drawn out battle. So, for instance, I would hope that Luffy has gained enough strength now with this Rio to supposedly fight Kaido. Not Kaido, sorry. To fight Kawaki and be able to maybe do even more damage than he was doing in Snake Mountain, right? Um, just simply because he has a whole new control of his hockey and he's getting that much closer to being able to make these quote unquote invisible armor that deflects and also can break the enemy from the inside, which could be a lot more massively different battles playing out a lot quicker. A person who can channel their hockey through another's body is clearly going to destroy their opponent a lot quicker. Um, but maybe there's some defenses to combat that. So that's also the interesting aspect of what they're offering with hockey is they offer a lot of offensive things, but the same old defensive thing seems to apply to everybody. It's kind of just put the armament on and just block. You can block other people that armor up their fists and stuff like that. You can armor up your parts of your body, but it feels like if someone can hit you inside your body, that would have no effect on saving you, right? Like it feels like because of this energy transferring through, you're going to be absolutely done for if it even hits you after a certain amount of time. Destroying your organs, destroying your heart, destroying things that really make it that much like your lungs, like just things that without it you're not going to be able to fight effectively. Is what I was thinking at the end of the day. Um, but yeah, definitely interested in seeing how it's going to affect. Because for instance, think about it like this: when the time skip happened, how much of a difference he was against one opponent that was capable of pretty much handling the whole entire team easily. The Karma Kuma or whatever. The guy just beat the pacifist, whatever. Um, that that feat that Luffy just walking up on it, like absolutely just dodging everything that was coming towards him, and then just popping it was ridiculously hype. Not to mention, from what I understand in the manga, he didn't even use any of his gears. So they kind of undersold it in the case of making him a little bit weaker because they just wanted to show off their animations, probably, and show off the kind of control that Luffy has of just flipping it on like a switch. So that was kind of my interpretation of why they would do that is it takes zero to no effort to flip it on. Not to mention he still gets the full power of it. But regardless, I honestly think we're in for a nice little treat when it comes down to the next couple of episodes. It looks like it's going to be some Zoro action, and I definitely miss him after seeing him take care of the person trying to shoot a blow dart at him the last time we saw him. So, pretty hyped to see what he is getting himself into. Something about fighting ninjas still, so probably see some more blow darts being shot and him taking care of that. But overall, I definitely was feeling this week's episode of One Piece. Um, I think my only problem with it was Luffy straight up had to try to kill this kid to make him even take a step outside to try to help these people that he so passionately already stated he was going to bring down Kaido. But the people out there who will help you do it are the ones you're not going to step out in front of them, which then Luffy threatens his life. And what do you know? He has to step out in front of him. So I am interested in this little dragon form he had. For some reason, I thought it was like a sick way Kaido kind of wanted to make him as close to kind of Kaido's son in a way, because he's a dragon, and if you then turn your main enemy's son into something that you are, that's pretty disrespectful, you know. But it might not be the case. I honestly am just shooting or pulling straws on that one. But overall, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. So, with all that being said, let me know what you're thinking about Momonosuke saving the samurai's pride in the case of giving them another person and a descendant, direct descendant of the person they truly want to fight for and gain Wano for. Seeing him definitely has a new type of spark in the air, and I hope it is enough because right now Luffy ain't gonna be doing nothing. And I called it. It looks like Chopper is on it. I mean, it makes the most sense why he's there. Like that's the only thing he would really be needed for. During that whole fight scene, Chopper is not really needed, right? They could have anybody from the Straw Hats be there, but with Chopper being there, it's going to be the easiest way to say that Luffy can be saved. If anyone else was there, Luffy's dead, right? So, or at least going to suffer. See how skinny he is right now and ridiculously tired. So, we'll see how this plays out. I'll talk to you in the next one, though. Peace.